Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Europa Universalis 4. So on this episode, what are our plans? Well, since our missions are go to Canada, and who wants to go to that place? I hear if you die in Canada, you die in real life. I'm joking! That's a quote from The Matrix. Also, I'm actually Canadian, so don't worry about it too much. That's gonna be a problem. It's not going to be that much of a problem. I can start expanding this way if I want to. But anyway, that's irrelevant. We're going to ignore it for now. Whether it's a smart idea or not remains to be seen. What I am going to do is almost certainly go to war with Mali. I assume I have a staggering tech advantage over them. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to take these ships, and we're going to send them over here. And then they're going to take some of these men from Spain down. And if we have exactly the same amount of troops as the Malians. Again, I apologize if you are a native of the country. I just don't know the correct term for people who actually are from Mali. They can carry 8 regiments here. Let's split the units. They don't even have a leader, but that's okay. And I should have... Portugal should give me troop access, if I had to guess. And we'll just walk ourselves into Spain. If not, we can probably get it in 2 seconds. Yeah, we can get it. Okay. We've learned about Bonnie. I think that's like off the East Coast. I'm not sure, though. Now we have 21 men versus 22 men. It's not as much as I would like, but by the same token, I do kind of feel like it's possible, but still, maybe even likely. We have another colony that's become self-sustaining. The Fuggers! Okay. The Fuggers, I'm going to pronounce it, were a peasant family of weavers from Augsburg in the 15th century who rose through trade and transactions in money to bankers of the Habsburgs and the popes. Jacob Fugger the Rich financed Charles V's wars and election to the empire, controlled European land, silver, and copper production, and attained a monopoly in quicksilver. Anton Fugger had trading concessions in Chile, Peru, and Moscow. However, the company declined by the end of the 16th century because of state bankruptcies in Spain, family conflicts, etc., etc. Do we want lose one stability, gain interest, or gain one stability? We'll turn down their offer and gain stability, just because I know how that works, actually, instead of not knowing how it works, which is the interest side of things. This is where we just got our new colony. Why don't we make this a core? It's really cheap, and then we'll continue expanding. We're about to round the Cape here, which is good news if you ask me. Nobody did, but that's okay. Send some more troops down here, and we are getting a serious South American presence here, which is great news. We're about to have a serious African presence soon, too. Let's get our men onto this area. Can I march them down here without... Supply limit 43! Wow, that is a nice province that we have here. Boundary dispute. We get a claim on a Portuguese land. No, we'll lose 1 prestige instead. Sorry about that. And our map continues to expand out in front of us. What we really want to do here, we have 29 men. We want to destroy Mali completely. This is a 32 supply limit. I really want to get into a battle. We've learned about Mobile. Peasants have risen up back here. I just went through here. I don't want to deal with this. This is fine. We'll walk our men up here. We might lose some time as well as a substantial amount of attrition. That's okay, though. They'll reinforce. They tell us of the end of the religious turmoil from the Timurids. Congratulations, guys. I'm sure you're very happy. What can we invest in here? New technology. Administrative technology. I'm not going to invest in administrative technology yet because I'm scum. Instead, I'm going to go stability and expansion, and we're going to make Oran a core, which is going to be expensive, but I'm going to have increased instability soon, so kind of had to do it, unfortunately. Knowledge is power, or ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Fuck the prestige. We can always get more. African summer, probably not the best time to stage an invasion, if I had to guess, but let's do it. We're going to declare war against Mali. Take Gabu, call willing allies. Portugal is in. I think we should be pretty okay here. And what is this? Oh, we should crank up our army maintenance. You are correct. And I'm also going to do war taxes, which will raise war exhaustion. But it's going to make our life easier. Oh man, we are gonna have to take some loans out here probably. So we'll try to get Mali to pay for this. We've learned about a number of areas in South America. We've gained the conquest casus belli against Zapotec. I don't really know what that is or where that is. Oh, there they are, right there. And we are like getting dangerously close to the bottom of the map here. That's good news. It's not really dangerous actually. It's just kind of it's a positive thing. So, is Mali going to march on us? That's what I'm interested in seeing. We're going to detach enough units to do a siege properly and continue kind of moving into the interior of the country where we're going to come across these guys. And we are going to have a river crossing penalty. There's no question. But I think... I'm not sure if we wiped them out, but we certainly will wipe them out if we run into them, I think. I should probably stop playing on speed 5. We got some grain. These guys are retreating into the African interior. We have more men, and we have to have superior tech. We have extra artillery. We have cavalry. Oh, they're coming for me. They might actually catch me off guard here. That was bad play by me. We've gained the conquest casus belli against the Maya. That was unexpected. They're arriving in Gabu, so we'll try to cut them off like so. Oh, Portugal found them. Portugal, what are you doing here? You're 4 men versus 18 regiments from Mali. Gain 300 population, lose 25 diplomatic power. Yes, that is a solid trade. Well, Portugal actually did a very good job knocking Mali out of the equation here. So now we will just siege like the entire country. And pretty shortly I should be able to get the provinces I desire. We continue to learn about a number of things here. And especially Africa. We're actually learning a lot about Africa. That's cool. I'm not sure how. I guess other countries are discovering them and we're kind of hearing about it through the grapevine. That's okay. Are those the Mamluks? No, that's the Mali sign. Okay. Interesting. Do we have 8 men still back here? Why do I have 8 men back here? Is that really how many we need to do a siege? Weird. I like that the map is slowly filling out more. It makes it much easier to kind of manage your armies. So I'm going to go up to speed 5 again just to win some of these sieges. Remember, I don't want to decimate Mali. I'm okay if they exist. I just want to take all this coastline first. Is that so much to ask? We're still losing ducats at a prodigious pace. Worries me a little bit. We are about to get... Oh, new technology. Military. Nah, I want to finish off our ideas track, and then I can tech up in military very quickly. Alright, so we've won a siege. Beautiful. Let's send these guys over here. Oh, there's 20 Mali forces that are now bearing down on me. Let's make our way up here. Oh, we still won. That was unexpected. Okay, lots of things happening all at the same time here. We can invest in our new idea now. Light ship combat ability improves. I don't care about my navy, but we are about to finish this track, which is great. Our colony here? No. Our colony here must have reached self-sustainability. Yes, okay. So we'll send these 3 men down here to Antioquia. Is this colony still trucking here? Still? Oh no, it's close. Okay. That's acceptable. Do we have a new mission that we can take? Create a proper fleet. Seems like the most doable one, but I don't really want to do that yet. Sure, we'll send a colonist in there. And we just want to finish our war with Mali here before we tackle anything else, including our shitty economy. We definitely own one of these cardinals. Why don't we go for a second cardinal? Maybe we'll be able to become the papal controller at some point in the not-so-distant future. Okay. We continue to let some time tick by here. This is good news in my mind. I don't want a diplomatic dispute with France. We'll continue to lose prestige because we gain it every time a colony comes to self-sustainability. There's another siege victory for us, and we should just maybe walk in here. I don't want to take over the whole country. I have no interest in that whatsoever. That being said, I will take over the whole country if I have to. In order to take 2 provinces, we're probably going to have to be pretty aggressive. Sure, let's just keep it up like this. Actually, you know, send these guys up here. Greenland tip, that's actually an exciting discovery. Can we see, like, all of the East Coast now? More or less. Interesting. Cool. Continue getting this coastline here. And native assimilation has happened. Beautiful. New Bavarian Holy Roman Emperor. We're at 17% war score. After this siege works, which it just did, we will go see if we can sue for peace and take Cayor and Gabu. Perfect. And all the ducats, because apparently they have a ton of them. Wow, they have a staggering amount, actually. You guys were not wrong. Let's win some more sieges. Sieges mean ducats. Ducats mean I don't go bankrupt. That's the way my philosophy is right now. Detach enough units to do a siege properly. Detach enough units to do a siege properly. And again, no interest in exterminating these peoples from the earth. Revolt risk goes down, tax modifier goes down, or lose 1 stability. Sure, we have to. I can't afford to lose stability right now, because that is actually probably almost as devastating as... oh, thank God one of our advisors died, so I can actually just coast for a minute, and hopefully be okay. Oh, are we gonna... Man, we need, like, half as many troops as the Mali troops in order to win battles here. That is... I guess kind of sad for them, but beautiful for us. And we'll continue detaching enough units to do a proper siege. Malian patriots have risen up. We've won the siege of Bambouk. Another colony has become self-sustaining. Let's attach enough units to do a siege here, and then send these 11 men back this way. So another colony became self-sustaining. Was that this one? No. It must be the one in the east coast of the United States, then. And it is indeed. Okay, so we'll send our man down here. And again, just trying to take more of the coast of the U.S. And we'll keep our troops here, just in case we need them eventually. I'm very pleased with the way this map is shaking out for us here. Why is our military 12th now, though? That seems surprising to me. There must be a major war that's causing some people to raise their troops. Some countries to raise their troops, I mean. All right. Gain 1 revolt risk in Martinique. That's a big deal. Let's try this again. Sue for peace. And they won't give us 1,000 ducats. What will they give us? Or they won't give us 1,500. They will give us... Okay. They'll give us 1,000 ducats. You know what? 1,000 ducats plus these 2 provinces. A-okay by me. Fantastic. We gain prestige. We suffer aggressive expansion penalties. They've entered a military coalition against us. By all means, see if I care. Send our troops up here. And now what do? Take our troops out of foreign territory. That's step 1. Then we'll deal with everything else. And we now have a very nice stretch of West African coastline here. And we have shut Mali out of the sea, which I'm kind of happy about. Not because I worry about them being a major naval power, but... I wonder what happens to those ships that they used to have. I wonder who cares, because I certainly don't. We're going to send our troops... Sorry, our fleet down here, just to take some men back to Spain. We will obviously leave some men still in Africa. An alliance offer from Venice, which we will decline. Okay, so we have 29 men. Merge them up, split in half once, and then again. And then we'll send everybody else back. So these 7 men we'll take back. We're just basically what I'm getting at is we're going to leave 8 men in 8 regiments, I should say, not 8 men, but 8 regiments in Africa. Because that's all we need for now. We can pretty quickly get men from South America to Africa. We can pretty quickly get men from Spain to Africa, and vice versa. Okay, boundary dispute. Mali. Oh, we could get another claim on Mali. No, we'll settle the issue and lose 1 prestige. I'm okay with that. We also need to hire a new advisor. The sooner the better, I suppose. 14 men. We'll split you. And, again, we're only leaving 7 men here. Oh, we have another colony that's worked out for us. We have 7 men that we're going to leave. 7 regiments that we're going to leave in Africa. So this is done. Might as well core it, even though it's going to cost us administrative. Are we missing it? Oh, we're missing a military advisor. Let's get 2.3 monthly. That seems acceptable. And we'll have these guys come down here. That is another high tax income area. And do I have the men on the boats yet? Yes. Okay, so you go back then. I hate doing this micromanaging. Local tax modifier is always what I want to get here. And we'll have you come here. I don't know why I need all these men in Spain, in all honesty. Why don't we just have 14 men in Spain? And then we'll stick with 15 men in Africa. Men, a.k.a. regiments, a.k.a. You know what I'm talking about. And this is entirely to just balance it out, because we don't really need men in Spain. We're not going to go to war with France or... now we should improve relations with France. We're not going to go to war with France or Portugal anytime soon, so this is okay. Now we do need to send a colonist in here. Another colony must be close to finishing. No, that one just started. Maybe I've got kind of like bad tunnel vision or something. And we'll continue trying to round the continent here. Eventually, we should meet somewhere. Maybe in the middle, I don't know. By the Cape or something. I always forget, is the African one Cape Horn or the Cape of Good Hope? I think it's Cape Horn. Anyway, yeah, we'll just continue going on speed 5 here. One thing I might want to do is turn these Mali provinces into cores. Costs us a decent amount. We really need to get our administrative technology level higher. But for now, no such luck. Maintain shipping routes, establish a presence in Canada. Nope, nope, nope. And we are still making 6 ducats a month, which is pretty good. So why don't we build some buildings here? Embassies, give us 1 extra diplomat. Core creation cost is much lower. We can build whatever we want. Weapons manufacturing, farm estate, trade company, naval supply, weapons manufacturing, farm estate, march. There was like a road network, which I don't understand where that exists here. Cool. Anyway, let's build an embassy somewhere. Can we not build it in any of these places? I guess we just click on it and that's fine. We'll build it in our capital, Madrid. Why not? So that's 800 ducats that I just spent. We still have 300. We'll do something with it. I don't know what just yet, but this is fine. And now we'll just sit back on speed 5 and allow our borders to kind of passively expand as well. We do not need prestige yet, so we'll just have that kind of fall by the wayside. And soon, appoint new diplomats. Yeah, we'll gain 30 diplomatic power. Why not? Soon, we will be able to get a new group of ideas, and we'll get diplomatic ideas, because we're rolling in diplomacy points right now. Who owns this land up here? France. Oh, France is doing a bang-up job colonizing North America. That's okay. You know, you can't win them all. We got some more grain. You can never have too much grain. To a certain extent, I disagree. I feel like I got a lot of grain right now. We have good relations with France. I don't know what's the point of having all these diplomats if I'm never going to actually diplomatize people. We'll improve relations with Denmark. I want to improve relations with Mali down here. Obviously, they don't really like us all that much. And how about Portugal? Portugal's still pretty good. Tripoli, not really a big fan, but we might as well improve relations with them as well. Because why not, right? Want to make sure everybody's pleased with us. Until we go to war with them. Then I don't care. We might go to war with Benin. Benin? I don't know. If we do, again, we can continue to spread out along the African coast here. If I can get some more colonies, I would be happy. Sorry, colonists, I'd be happy. 97% religious unity. We will, that means we must have like 100 provinces now. A new cardinal's been... Oh, no! A new cardinal was, appointed. I thought I invested more in him than anybody. Guess not, though. Anyway, we continue to kind of exert our papal influence. We could become the papal controller eventually. Right now, I think France has a pretty good claim on it. And our map continues to expand, which I'm thrilled about. I wish I could see more of Eastern Europe and Asia, though. I need to appoint an administrative advisor. 9.1 monthly. Can't afford it. 2.3 monthly. Or, yeah, let's get the one that lowers our revolt risk. That's fine. And our administrative power is still pretty bad. Good, good, good. I just fought a battle that was probably against pirates, I guess. How's our income looking? Lots from trade, lots from taxation, lots from production. Tariffs, not so much. Colonies are expensive, armies expensive. We already knew all that. How about missions? Establish a presence in Canada. I don't want to fight France. I kind of feel like I should just let France have Canada. And Greenland, yeah, by all means. Go nuts for Greenland. We can get our final idea here. Artillery combat ability plus 10%. Very effective. And now we can start investing in military technology again, as opposed to just our military ideas. Good. Wine will be produced. Excellent administration. Overseas income goes up. We continue to learn a little bit more. Patriots have risen up in Cayor. Oh, that's in Mali. My mistake. Yes. Or former Mali. Now Spanish Mali. Should be easy enough. Again. Oh, 6 regiments rise up in Cadiz. That's actually in Spain. Oh, we were already there. That's good news. Easy revolution. Military access from France. Absolutely. Want to keep them happy so they don't go to war with me. Papal influence has gone up by 5. Oh, by converting these people, we're getting papal influence to go higher. That makes sense. I should have been a little bit more proactive with my conversions over time, I guess. Any extra missions yet? Nope. That's fine. Maybe we will have to eventually go to war with one of these Italian regions. Not yet, though. And we must be... I don't give a shit about a trade dispute with France. I'm not messing around with that right now. We must be close to completing some of these colonies. Rio de la Plata keeps picking up extra population. That's pretty close. Yeah, might as well invest a little bit here. I'm just coring these to reduce the risk of revolution, I think, or rebellion as well. All right, so we're going to continue to colonize here. So far, so good. Again, another relatively quiet episode, but that's okay. We'll trade some diplomatic power for some support of our merchants. And we're about to hit the bottom of the map. This is one way to circumnavigate the globe, I guess. A strange way to do it, but that's okay. And is this... Yeah, we have a conquistador here, which is fine. We continue to learn about places that I don't fully understand, but that's okay. So we've rounded the top of South America here. And we are going to butt up against Portugal, but that's fine. We're going to try to cut them off completely from the rest of South America. And we might find the Inca, which is, I guess, my primary concern here. More military? Oh, we can get administrative technology for once. Beautiful. All right, let's start teching up like crazy here. We can build spy agencies and counting houses. We're now up to 9th, which is positive. That was something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. And our colonist takes like a year to get to these new colonies. That's fine, though. By the time he arrives, we'll probably have some more colonies. Okay, what's this? Lose ducats, lose administrative power, gain extra prestige, or lose 5 prestige. I'll just take lose 5 prestige. We get prestige so much just by completing these colonies. Gain prestige or gain administrative power? Let's gain prestige. We've converted a province to our core. And pretty soon we're going to be at 0% overextension, which is something that, you know, a couple episodes ago I would not have necessarily considered possible. So we keep learning more and more about Africa there. Cape of Good Hope. Well, this will prove it. Cape of Good Hope. I just learned about it. It could be any of these. Wait, let me look. There it is. Cape of Good Hope is the African one. Cape Horn then must be the South American one. Okay. Forgive me, we don't really learn too much about explorers. At least I didn't when I was in middle school and high school. Canada didn't really have that much in the way of, you know, exploratory power. So, I'm going to get our global trade power up just a little bit here. Colonies should be coming to fruition very, very soon here. Oh, the Emperor has enacted an imperial reform. What is it? Reform the empire to a more centralized model? I'm not even part of the Holy Roman Empire, though. Yeah, you have to be a part of the empire to reform it. Or, sorry, to be impacted by it. So I have nothing to worry about here. France is actually expanding into it. That's going to be interesting. We might have a big blue blob situation. Gabu is part of our patrimony, which should mean stability and expansion. Almost. Yeah, almost done here. Fantastic. Now, of course, I want to move up to 8th place. Why is our diplomatic stat so low? That's what I don't get. I feel like it should be a lot better because... oh, that's about to come through, too. Because I'm so ahead of my time diplomatically. From a technology standpoint, anyway. 6 administrative power, sure. Again, we've got to be sustainable in our conquests, I feel, which is why I'm kind of taking my time down here and not just expanding upwards into Canada. But the more coastline we get, the better. It just makes everything look nice, doesn't it? If we can control, like, basically all the borders of the world, I consider myself a very happy man. There's another colony for us, and this probably represents a good time to end the episode. As soon as we take Serranos, or as soon as we start getting Serranos decked out in yellow here, we will end the episode. I can't even do anything with my diplomatic power now. You can only keep 999 saved. What am I supposed to do? We'll wait until our colonist gets here. This is why I need diplomatic ideas. Lose 1 stability, gain 3 inflation. Lose 1 stability. I hate it, but we'll do it. And we are up to 9th place. And again, we're shooting for the top 5. If I could finish the game in the top 5, or God forbid, the top 3, I would be a very, very happy man. So, the next colony in line is ours. Or sorry, the next cardinal in line is ours. I'm investing just to make sure I continue to have influence over these guys. And he's arriving any day now. Beautiful. Okay. So I think that is a good time to end this episode. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see if I can... yes, I can send a couple dudes here to improve our religious unity. But as always, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoy the series, consider leaving a comment or a like and subscribing to the channel if you want to see more. As always, thanks for watching. And one thing I want to point out, holy shit, 1567 and the Mamluks just kind of don't exist anymore. So... the Ottomans have, like, completely blobbed out and taken over them. To be fair, they might own this land over here in the Arabian Peninsula. I can't 100% see, but that is bad news for them. I have a soft spot for the Mamluks since I played them at the Paradox Media event back in May, but that's fair to say that they did not play a fantastic game if this is what happened. They lost Did they lose Alexandria? No, Alexandria's here, I think. Yeah. Or here, sorry. It was right next to me. That being said, still, pretty bad. In fact, even, I think Tripoli has expanded even more. I'm not sure if Tripoli usually owns Libya. I know Tripoli is the capital of Libya, but I thought that the Mamluks started with this province. I might be wrong, though. In any case, it's not that relevant. What else is going on? Austria, still a one-province duchy here. Well, I guess it's a kingdom, but a one-province territory here. Hungary is huge. France is huge. Scotland doesn't exist anymore. That's been taken out by Great Britain. Crimea has really squeezed Lithuania. Livonian Order as well, squeezing Lithuania, which is normally a very strong power, but in this case, Poland appears to have kind of surpassed them. Teutonic Order is almost dead. Pomerania is almost dead. Novgorod, obviously, almost dead. If Muscovy takes that, I believe they can just form Russia. But in any case, let's end the episode here. We continue to expand. I'm very pleased with this so far. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.